Let's get back into it. Let us get back into it. 50. So we need at least 400 gems. How do we get that? If we can get 2 more wins in 2 drafts, we'll get ourselves a free draft. Which would be very nice, wouldn't it? Would be very nice. Ooh, 6 wins actually. Yeah, 6 or 7 is a free draft extra. Alright, let's go drafting. Again, yeah, I want to purchase it. Alright. Whew. We're gonna die. Alright, which color are you guys feeling? I am feeling a black-white deck. It's my favorite archetype. And I really want to... I'm just feeling the black-white. What do you guys say when you see this? I fucking hate... I hate blue. I don't like blue. I just don't like playing it. 4 mana, 6/6 flying trample. That's freaking insane. Yep. We'll start with black. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Is the game for free? Absolutely. It's the beta right now. It's the open beta. And this is Magic the Gathering Online. And you can play for free, or you can just, like any other card game, you can just spend some money and get a lot more cards, but you can definitely play for free. Absolutely. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Alright. I want to stick with the black. I also really want the other stuff. What's this? Just see back piece enters the battlefield. Return target artifact card from your graveyard to your hand. That's not of any use right now. The end of turn, target creature gets this. When it dies, it actually returns. That's pretty... Ooh, I like that. Or should we go with the stag? I'm feeling the black-white. Damn. Just grab it. Just why not? Got a 2-drop in there. Oh, I'm definitely feeling the black in here. Definitely. Look at the artwork on this. Oh, I love the artwork. Let's go with the archer. Not too sure if we should go with white-black. Get a nice set of black things though. In this deck at least. Or back. There we go. There we go. Oh yes. Let's go. I feel like we want this, but it's too black, so I don't like that. Trying not to make the same mistake we did last thing. What do the different colors mean? So, okay, so you have like these cards of every color, right? You have green, blue, red, white, black, and colorless, which I'll hopefully show in a second. And you use these mana cards to... So as you can see in the top right of the card, you can see those symbols. And 2 of those red symbols actually mean that you need 2 of the red version of this card and 3 of any color to summon that card. And that's basically how you play. You use these mana cards, the land cards, to summon all the other cards in your deck. And these, the colors themselves are kind of like the archetype themselves. Another sure strike, really? Ooh, extra land. That's always good. Okay, okay. We're really early draw, but that's good. That's good. Ooh, there's some really good cards in this deck, or in this pack. Dissenter is always good. Murder is always good. Ravenous, what's this? That's not too bad. But the Pegasus, we've seen how devastating a single Pegasus can be. Wow, we might actually just turn this into a white deck. Is it a bit comparable to Hearthstone? In a way, it's the same type of game, but this game is a lot more. How should I say? There's a lot more to this game. This game is a lot harder than Hearthstone, in my opinion. I don't want a second Pegasus just yet. This is actually not too bad if you're just sitting on mana. What do you guys say? The Vampire or the Novice? That's also because it has been around longer. Yes. Magic has been around for 20 years now. $20 actually. That's a long time, dude. Child of Night. I kind of wanted the center. Yeah, let's go with an early aggro deck. I'm feeling that. And then use the later Star Crown and all that to actually just make them stop. Stop it. But this game is, it's kind of like a, when you start playing, it's a little hard to get into it. Even, I've been playing this game for months on like actual cards, like paper cards, and I'm still learning a lot. Until end of turn. That's kind of what I'm looking for. What's this? Other knights you control get 1/1. Do we have a lot of knights? We've got one knight. And that's it. We got one. Knight at the Tusk. Play against real players? Absolutely. Yep. You play against real players. You gain 1 life for each creature you control. That's actually not too bad because this synergizes well with our early approach. Creatures you control get 1/1 and gain vigilance. Ooh, what do you guys say? Angel or Dwarven Priest? Oh, by the way, guys, I just realized I totally forgot opening the Deck Master extension again. I'm very sorry about that. I think the way it works is that if you open the extension before you go live, it just doesn't work for some reason. Let's go with the Priest because I feel like that synergizes best. Each player loses half their life and then discards half the cards in their hands, then sacrifices half the creatures they control. That's pretty crazy, man. Nickel Ballas, stop that. Alright, there's a few good cards in here. The Hired Blade is good. The Walking Corpse is pretty good. A little bit worse than the Hired Blade in my opinion. Got the Pegasus Courser and the Nightmare Thirsts, which is pretty good. Do we have a lot of... We can definitely actually use this with all the other stuff, I feel like. Do we have life stuff? Yeah, we do have some life stuff in here. Although I feel safer with a Hired Blade or a Pegasus. Let's go with the Hired Blade. Ooh, This might actually be really good because we're running a low-cost deck. What's this? Target creature gets... Ooh, that's also really good. And it synergizes a little bit with the night stuff we have. So what I want to do is swarm the board with stuff. Let's hope the Macabre Waltz is still there. Next one. What's this? Non-creature, non-land card, so basically a spell. Or sorcery instant, yeah. Okay. Go with the Drill Master. Okay. Destroy tapped creature. We got wrecked by that card last draft. Definitely have a lot of white in there, but that's okay. 4/2. Nah, that's a bad card. This one is also not that good. This. Enters the battlefield or dies. Or, so, wait, does it proc twice or once then? Put the top 3 cards of your library into your graveyard. Why would I do that? Well, that's for the other stuff, from when you're playing from the graveyard. There's actually decks that revolve around that, which is really cool. I like those kind of decks. Let's go with the spell. Let's get another Falcon. Never underestimate a 1 flying. You could rock it until end of turn. This could actually be really good. Both of these cards really synergize well. But this one needs 2 white mana, so I kind of want to go with this guy. Just to secure the thing. We still have another pack, so it's not too bad actually. Let's go with this. Oh yes, it's still there. We still get it. We still get it. That's really nice. Ooh. I want this guy. Because it's a 2/1/3, which is pretty good. We already have one. So having another one is really good. And we already have 2 Falcons as well. And the Rescus Swiftclaw is too easily countered, I feel like. So. Go with that. And another one, nice pack. Oh, what? I didn't think we would actually get another one. And a Black Swamp. Fuck yeah, dude. We got this. We actually got this, guys. I think I'm feeling it. Wow, we basically drafted mono white. The cards destroyed after you use them? Nope. All the cards that you get from this, you get to keep actually. What I'm doing right now is a special mode in the game. You can just... so what I do right now is I buy a few packs and then I grab cards from them, right? And I pass the pack on to another player, basically. And then I get a pack from another player, and then I get to grab a card out of that. And that's the way you make a deck. And all the players in this mode made a deck in the same way that I did. But you also have just constructed playstyles, which is just like all the cards in your collection you can just make a deck with. And you play with that deck. This is a more random version. Enchant a creature. When it does, create a 2/2 white knight creature token with vigilance. Enchanted creature gets 2/2 and vigilance. Not too bad. What is this? Whenever another creature with power 2 or less enters the battlefield under your control, you may pay 1 mana. If you do, draw a card. Another really good card that synergizes with our low-cost deck. Because especially with the Falcons, the Knights, because it's 2 power or less, the Daybreaks. This deck might have actually not be too bad. Whoa, look at this card. I'm not gonna draft it, I think. Because it needs 3 mana. We do need a few high drops though. But I haven't seen any. Enters the battlefield. Put a Phylactery counter on that. If you control no permanents with Phylactery counters on them, sacrifice the Lich. Oh, on an artifact you control, so you need an artifact. Yeah. That's a very interesting card. Mind Rot. Might not be too bad. Is this Field Creeper? No, we'll go for another Knight, because it's a really good card. It's interesting. Yeah, the game is massive. It's a lot to learn. So be wary of that. It's a lot to learn. But once you do learn it, it's great. I do feel like I need a few more higher creatures, though. Get the Archer. You gotta go sleep. Have a great rest of your stream. Definitely catch you again for another Magic stream if you do it this time. I definitely planned on doing so. Thank you so much for stopping by. And thank you for just hanging out and chatting. I really appreciate it. Have a great night. Thank you so much. At the beginning of combat on your turn, target an artifact creature you control gets +2/+2 and gains indestructible. Do we have any artifacts? I don't think we do. No, we don't. Okay. Take care, Artie. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Enters the battlefield, get another token. It all just synergizes pretty well. I don't think we drew that bad of a deck, actually. Do we need more spells? Yes, we do. I could just get 1/7 onto end of Jesus. Another Knight? That wouldn't be too bad, actually. I think that'd be pretty solid. Or the Vampire. We do kind of want a black 1/1 drop, but we do have a lot of low-cost drop there already. Although, to make it a little bit more even, I'm gonna go with the Vampire as well. Enchants, always good. Oh, we still get the Macabre Waltz. We need a little bit more spells, in my opinion. Get another stag. I love those stags, man. They're really good. How many do we have? Only one. Oh, we definitely need a second then. Another Rustwing Falcon. We already have two, though. Do we want this card? I don't think we do. Let's go with another Falcon. Another pledge? Dude, syncing these pledges with the Falcons would be crazy. One more card. No maximum hand size wouldn't be bad, actually. And you get mana, too. Get that one. Never draw the lands first, by the way. Get that out of here. Alright. So we have 54. Oh, hang on. Let me do some math here. I don't want any mana problems anymore. So we got 54 mana, and we have 10 plains, and 6 swamps, plus a reliquary. Which means 17 land, so minus... we need more swamps, I think. We need more swamps? Where's this suggest button? Can we not add anything? I don't think. Oh, this is all we have, okay. Where's the auto suggest thing? Oh, I like this a lot more, actually. There you go. That's a lot better. We have a really early deck with some late game buffers. I want more of these. How do I add more? How do I do that? Oh, there you go. I want 2 more swamps added there. There you go. I feel a lot safer with that. Does that feel safe? I think we're good. We can always change it. All right. Ooh, man. All right, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm gonna click it. All right.